So Tracy, there's going to be and there's going to continue to be a lot of stories about the affordability crisis, if you will, right? There's always a crisis, right? That's what I was saying earlier at the top of the show. There's always some sort of crisis going on. But in the real estate world now, with prices, have increased so much over the last few years, the big headline we see now is, the affordability crisis, right? And it is a challenge. You think about a market like, let's take San Francisco, because they're the ugliest of all when it comes to affordability. In San Francisco, and I had it here a moment ago, in San Francisco, only 6% of let me get this straight, and I apologize. If you look at what the median home price is based on the median income, only 6% of the people in San Francisco, based on the median income, can afford to buy a median price house, which is $1.5 million, right? Just, logic is just doesn't make sense there. The thing that was interesting, though, when I start looking at this and we look at Albuquerque compared to some of the other markets, Albuquerque is 65% of homes, that could be purchased based on the median income here in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Which is better than most markets around the country, especially in the West. The only markets in the West that are more affordable based on this criteria, and this comes from the National Home Builders Association, and I think Wells Fargo is a co-author of this study. They put it out every month, and it's an interesting piece of data because it gives you at least a comparison to other markets. But if you look at the West, only Douglas, Arizona, Fairbanks, and Anchorage, Great Falls, Montana, are more, quote, air quote, affordable than Albuquerque. Then you go down the list. We're very similar to Tucson and Yuma. We're very similar to Pueblo, Fort Collins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's good news, right? 65% of our population can afford the median price house.
Yeah, if you just look at bare stats, median income to median home price.
Yep.
And we know the reality is, that's just data, but at least it gives us a benchmark to compare ourselves to other markets. Because again, those markets, it's just data too. We know it's challenging right now, and there's only 600 or just about 700 homes on the market in the Albuquerque area as we sit here today, which is, we're going to start the year with the lowest number of homes on the market
since recording data.
Yeah, that I can find going back as far as I can find.